We're going to talk about the earthquake that happened here a couple of days ago. Hello, good morning. Good morning. See if we can get somebody to tap in the room. Now, usually on my Sunday rundowns, I'm in the house and everything like that. But today I said, you know what? Let me get out. Let me get on my chocolate man in Thailand and walk around. Get out of the house for a moment. We can talk about this earthquake. We can chop it up. I'm gonna let a few people come in the room, and we're gonna start chopping it up real quick. Trying to see which direction should I turn. See if we can get some people in here. What up, Bobby the Space Ghost? Yeah, we're gonna be talking about the earthquake, or rather the tremor that hit Thailand, hit Bangkok, the earthquake in Myanmar. I know you guys been seeing all the clips of the shaking buildings. Earlier I was gonna do my show. I said, you know what? Let me just get out and show the audience around, show my guys around. You know. No, I didn't know anybody personally affected. What up, Kevin Johnson? Good morning. Good morning. Now I don't know anybody personally affected by it. Like I said, I'm here in Pattaya, about an hour and a half away from Bangkok. I was actually filming a podcast with Travelversity. And he felt it. I didn't feel anything. But we was pretty high up. We was right by the pool. So he came back. He was like, hey, man, I think the lady is talking about that we just had an earthquake. I'm like, what? He's like, man, I felt something. That's why I went up and got up and went to the bathroom, because I knew I felt something. But I was like I said, we were just talking on the podcast and that joint happened. Yeah, we out here, man, getting our walk on. Right now, it is hot as hell in Thailand. It's April, going into April, Songkran, holiday season, the water festival. And I'm out here early to get this little walk in, see if I can grab my little at least 6-7K before it gets up to about, shit, I'm gonna say at least 90 degrees out here today. Yeah, so if you didn't know, Pattaya has a whole bunch of sois, and some of them are not interconnected. So people have kind of came up with these little walking pathways to go through soy to soy, hop to soy to soy, without having to go out to the main road. But yeah, so Thailand basically, in Myanmar, sits on from what my neighbor was telling me, does sit on a fault. And every now and then you're gonna have earthquakes, but even more dangerously, you're gonna have tsunamis. That part I did not know. My girlfriend was telling me that. She was like, yeah, we have tsunamis. But it's like rare, like I think the last tsunami that hit Phuket was like in 2004. It killed like 5,000 people. So it's crazy, man, because, let me see which way I'm gonna go with y'all. I can go this way. You know what, let me go this way. We'll start off downhill. But that's the thing you gotta be aware of. I'm from Georgia, so we don't necessarily really have earthquakes or anything like that. We have pretty much bad storms. The first earthquake I was in, I think Georgia has tremors. I think we had like a little tremor one time that was kind of heavy. But for the most part, we don't really have too many natural disasters besides really bad storms in Georgia. Where I'm from, it sits in especially Atlanta, it sits in a perfect area, in the south. Not too, up north, so you don't get too many blizzards and all that snowstorm bullshit. And right above Florida, so it's kind of warm most of the year. But my first real earthquake was actually in Medellin, and I had no idea that Medellin had earthquakes. So it definitely shook me up because I had no idea. That's the one I felt. That's the one that actual building was kind of like moving a little bit. And I think this is during COVID, so it was already had COVID going on. Then it get hit with like a little mini earthquake. I forgot what it was on the scale, but I know I felt it. This one I didn't feel. Like I said, Travelversity, he was right beside me. He felt it, but I didn't feel it. Let me see if I can see y'all comments, man. Yeah, we on our Chocolate Man in Thailand today, man. Shout out Chocolate Man in Thailand. Just walking out here, trying to get our steps in before we get 150. Oh, I threw myself on mute. Like it's a little foreshadow. Like a little clouds over there. We got 54 in the room already. That's what's up, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button. We walking around, going towards the water. It's not gonna be a bad walk uphill. But I was just in Bangkok last weekend celebrating a birthday, and we was on a rooftop. So I was telling her, I was like, man, that's a blessing that we weren't really still in Bangkok when that happened, you know, because we was on a roof. I think most of the deaths came from that construction building that fell, that wasn't completely built. I think that's where most of the deaths came from this time around. Last time I checked in, it was like 90 people died, unfortunately. So rest in peace to all of them. What up, Def Beta? Yeah, we outside today, man. We outside. I used to do a lot of these little walking lives back in the day. Like I say, I was gonna hop up, do a stream. I had all the clips ready for the shaking buildings, but I think most of y'all have seen the clips. Pretty sure. You know what? It look like it might storm on us, bro. It look like it might. Got like a little overshadow. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it look like it might come down. So might have to end this walk short. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I see people talking about they're leaving Bangkok now and everything like that. Bangkok, from what I heard, is back to normal, basically. I know the transit system is back on. The buildings are pretty much made to kind of sway in the wind for the most part, but there was a lot of property damage that I saw. And that really shook up a lot of people, especially a lot of guys who, from America, be caught up in a natural disaster like 10,000 miles away. That can be taxing, on the mental. A lot of us don't know the emergency numbers. We wouldn't know what to do, really. I saw a lot of people running outside. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Now, it's not rainy season yet. It's not rainy season yet. Yeah, I'm good, man. I got checked in with the fam, marked myself safe. You gotta watch these soy dogs out here, too. That's the one thing you gotta watch out for. These damn soy dogs. They got the grill on early today, okay? You got the grill on, and that charcoal. Nice. Hello. I love how they cook with charcoal and not that propane bullshit. I don't think you're a real griller if you cook with propane, goddammit. But yeah, like I said before, you gotta watch these damn little wild ass soy dogs. It's always one in a bunch that want a buck. Got some couple dogs out here. Yeah. Big old dog right there. Uh-oh. Boy. Pit bull.
American bully.
Oh, American bully. Nice. Make sure they don't bite my ass. They said in Bangkok, a lot of these condos is like no pets. They say in Bangkok, everybody was running out of the houses with their little dogs and poodles and everything like that. That's how they found out everybody got pets and shit. Might hit that gym right up there today. Let me see if I can see y'all comments, man. What y'all talking about in the chat? What we got going on? Yeah, for guys who plan on flying into Bangkok for Songkran, everything is still kind of pretty much back to normal for the most part. I would leave my Chihuahua at home. Yeah, a lot of the buildings do have big cracks in them. I'm leaving Bangkok, massive structural damage to my condo, staying with a friend. Yeah. Who was that said that? Nicholas. Yeah, be safe, Nicholas. No, Pattaya, like I said, I didn't feel anything. I think Pattaya's sits pretty safe out here. I know, like I said, I know Phuket got hit but with a tsunami. Bangkok got hit with a tremor. I think Pattaya sits maybe in a good little safe zone for the most part. And then most of the buildings out here, as you guys can see, it's not like a bunch of skyscrapers out here or anything like that. Most of these buildings is pretty, you got a couple of high buildings, but for the most part, they don't build too high out here. Maybe because it's close to the water, I'm not sure. Yeah, guys, look like it might, I don't know if it's gonna storm or what. Said Phuket is fine. Y'all talking about Phuket as far as the tsunami that hit it in 2004. But you know what? What I was told by a Thai, she was telling me that she was like a lot of people don't know. But they said, and like I think she said like in 30, 40 years, she said, oh, Pattaya might be underwater. She said they're not sure yet, but they know it's going to be, the water line is increasing or something. So she was saying like, yeah, it's going to be possibly a lot of flooding. She says rumors that it might even be underwater. But I'm like, why would they still be building new buildings if they feel like Pattaya is going to be damn near underwater in the next 100 years? I don't know. Got a little golf course right there, guys. Nice little golf course. For you guys that like to golf and everything. You've seen a few people out here, but not many. Like a little small little golf course. I don't believe it's the one Richie be on though. I think he be on somewhere else. Japan learned their lesson after their experience. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Like, we have our natural disasters in America, but we don't really have tsunamis and shit like that. Them tsunamis are super deadly. A friend of mine was telling me, my girlfriend was telling me, she was like her cousin survived by hold on to a coconut tree. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. But yeah. Let's see what we got saying. You know what? I think my neighbor was telling me he was like, most of these apartments not even covered under earthquake. Like most of the insurances don't even cover earthquake, especially in Bangkok. So I don't know if those they probably fixed the building. Maybe the building is insured, but I don't know about the individual units. Oh yeah, it's raining. We're gonna have to call this day a little short, family. We got to start heading back. We won't get the phone wet. So what we'll do when we get back, we'll do a live at the crib. All right, it's about to start raining today, so I want to at least show y'all it's not raining too bad. I just want to show y'all the water real quick. Hold on, let me see if we can get to the water. And we might just call a boat or grab back to the crib. What y'all talking about in the chat, man? What's going on? Any questions or anything before I tap out? I'm gonna tap back in. Let's say it's got a little. Yeah, we good. I think I just did a video with my man Traversity in that building right there. So that's the building that we was in, the Panorama. It's not Panorama. It's Panora, the Panora building right there. It's really nice, man. Brand new, smell like it's brand new. Only thing is, you really gotta make sure you don't try to purchase online or something like that, because the amenities are amazing in these newer buildings, but the apartments are pretty small. They're pretty small, bro. Like, it would be difficult for me to live in a little bitty ass box apartment. I don't know Game Abroad like that, bro. Hopefully he's doing good. I think he is in Bangkok. If you got some cats in Bangkok, man, check in. If they hadn't marked themselves safe, check in with them. That's a little border run bus right there. That's the bus people be on that for that border run. Pretty comfortable. They're picking up everybody. They're running late if they're doing border run. They running kind of late. Usually they pick you up at like 4:45 in the morning, 5 a.m. That might just be a regular. They might be going to the airport or something. That's the cool thing about being in Thailand, man. You just feel safe everywhere you go. Yeah, it's starting to pick up now. So I was gonna show y'all the water, man. That's the ocean right there, but it's starting to come on down. So we're gonna exit out of this, man, and catch up with y'all a little later. All right, peace.